Hard to tell who the people's choice in this match is because it's the champion himself, the Western heavyweight wrestling champion Nicky Bockwinkle, and he's wearing the belt emblematic of his supremacy in the heavyweight division. Into the ring tonight, Matt Murphy takes a look there. He says, well, that fits me because I'll be wearing it out of here. Smoky Joe Woods takes the belt, shows it to Hill Matt Murphy, and says that he's... And it's Murphy with a couple of punches at the ring. And Joe Woods drops the belt into the ring. Oh, we haven't had the bell yet, but the match is going already. Hail Matt Murphy fancies himself as quite a fighter. Used to know fighting, and boy, he started out punching. But already with the champion, he says, let's shake hands and start this all over again like gentlemen. Oh, and the champion sidesteps and Murphy goes headlong into the rope. Oh, this Murphy's a fast one, a hard man. On the go all the time. It's Kel Matt Murphy standing wristlock, trying for a handful of trunks to help pull him down, but Joe Woods on the job, and it's Bockwinkle, the champion, switching into a armbar. And it's the puncher, K.O. Matt Murphy, once again, punching his way up. Oh, and that long, big arm of Bockwinkle comes over the knee left and bombs away. Bockwinkle on the go, and Murphy crawling over out through the ropes while the ladies in the ringside stands up, says, get up and fight. You claim to be a fighter. That really rocked the foundation of the auditorium. Up into the corner turnbuckle, Murphy throws a jab. Into the midsection with a fist. And switching it is Murphy into the corner turnbuckle. Once again. And again. And into the middle of the ropes as he comes off. It's the champion, and he's hooked me. He's hooked the abdominal strike, and it's good for the fall. There you have it, the champion, Nicky Bockwinkle, takes the measure. Hail Matt Murphy with the abdominal strike. Here's our ring announcer, Wayne Meadows. Nicky Bockwinkle. We're going up to the ring. We're going to try to get Bockwinkle over into the corner with us. If we can get his attention, Bockwinkle. Bockwinkle. Step up here with us a moment, would you? Could we say a word to you? So you certainly wrapped up K.O. Matt Murphy in a hurry.
He's a tough man, but I think all he went to his box. Jules, he is very limited, I think, in his wrestling.
Well, he was very good already. Nicky, what I called you over for, this fellow, Mr. Moto, the Japanese Sandman, is getting a lot of trouble. He says you're afraid of him. He says you won't give him a chance at that Western Heavyweight Championship.
This is a lie, Jules. And this one, I mean, I'm actually upset about it. A little hot. He's running around all over the country in the western part of the United States claiming that I'm running away from him. That's not true. I made him or anyone else, anywhere, any place, any time. Because as far as I'm concerned, he's just trying to get a lot of publicity for himself. As far as what goes on in the ring, I have no doubt as to what I can do with him.
Now, you are willing then to meet him for the Western
Definitely, any time.
Well, thank you very much for being with us, Nicky, and thank you for a nice one. Once again, it's time for dressing room interviews, and here with me right now is Nicky Bockwinkle, the Western Heavyweight Wrestling Champion.
Pleasure to be here, Jules, very much.
Well, thank you very much, Nicky, and there's one thing I want to know, though. I understand that Mr. Moto has been heckling you a little for a chance at your title. Are you ready ready, willing, and able for this?
Anytime and at all times. I'm very willing, and if he just gets very close behind me, I mean, what I mean to say by that is he seems to be heckling me from a distance. I mean, if he wishes to pin some promoter down in some certain town, anytime, any place, I'd be more than willing to meet him.
Well, thank you very much, Nicky. We've been enjoying your matches very much on Wrestling Stars of the 60s. We hope we'll be seeing a lot more of it.
Pleasure to be here, Jules. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And a newcomer to us, Lord James Blair's, the British Empire champion.
Hello, Jules.
Yes, how's it feel being back stateside again?
Well, that's what they say. I've been away in the Orient and in Hawaii for a number of months, and
I understand you were over at one of your colonies, the Fiji Islands.
yes, I stayed a short time there. It's a fine
That's
place.
the reason for the casual clothes that you're wearing this evening. You just got off the plane.
Jules, I'm very sorry, actually, because you always, not pick on me, but you always observe my dress. And I've had to be more of an Englishman than an Englishman when you're around, just to...
Well, the reason I say that, Mr. Dillon, because he is rated as one of the top 5 best dressed of all the wrestlers.
Oh, thank you.
So to catch him in a casual dress this way is quite amusing.
This is quite all right for the hot weather and things like that.
Oh, yes. Well, Your Lordship, I hope we'll be seeing a lot more of you on our wrestling.
You will, Jules. I'm here to stay.
Thank you very much. Good luck to you. And it's the Japanese Sandman, Mr. Moto, the biggest and most feared of all Japanese wrestlers. Is that right?
Thank you, Mr. Jones, and I'm very glad to say such nice thing to me.
Well, we're getting along a little better now.
Yes, if you talk to me as a gentleman, I shall answer you as a gentleman.
I always speak to you as a gentleman.
Well, not sometimes, Mr. Jones. I don't like sometimes.
Well, you were pretty rough with me out there tonight. You know, you grabbed a hold of my coat, and I thought that you'd gone out of your head for a minute.
Well, Mr. Jones, when you tell me something that I don't like, well, I get mad. You know, Mr. Jones.
What did I say that you didn't like?
Well, I don't want to start again, and then I'll get mad again with you. So I just want to forget about it, and I'll talk to you as a gentleman, and you...
Well, I've just been talking to Nicky Bockwinkle, and he says you're all wrong. He says he isn't afraid to give you a chance at the title at all. He says you're the one that's always afraid, and the one that's always hollering that you want to do your karate and your...
Now, Joe, Mr. Joe.
All right, quiet.
Don't you tell me those
All right,
things.
we won't get in an argument. We'll forget about it for now. Are you willing to meet the man?
Well, Mr. Jones, I'm always, Japanese people never afraid of anything. They always, I say, very clever, very scientific, and wrestle clean. Very clean. And finish opponent all time in middle of ring.
In the middle of the
Yes, Mr. Jones, and that's the way how Oriental people are all the time, gentlemen.
Always sneaking in a little...
Now, Mr. Jones.
That's all. Thank you, pull him out.
You see, there, you go. You don't have to
Just
be...
back out.
You...
I can see what goes on in the ring.
You... No good.